Ladies and gentlemen, we are here now for the tip-off of the senior girls basketball game featuring the Korah Colts and Superior Heights Steelhawks. Steelhawks win the jump ball. They'll be on offense early. Last time these two teams played, the Allards were not here for Superior Heights. They are here tonight, so this will be a much closer ball game. I'm anticipating a 5-point game between these two teams. Both of these teams will be in the mix when it comes to the city championship when that time comes. So we'll be in for a good game here tonight. I see Coach Lesage unable to make it fit tonight's game for Superior Heights, but they're in good hands with Coach Shackleton on the bench. Taya Shackleton has the ball up top. She gets it to the high post there too. Emily Allard, she drives and she makes it. That's how you do it. Emily Allard. Superior Heights up 2-0. Now Lucy LaFrance, she goes strong. She goes up. It's short, but it's rebounded nicely by Ava Engel, and she puts it right back up for 2. Nice to see Ava off to a good start here for the Colts. Maya Ferguson. She gets it over to Danica Nero. She gets it over to Shackleton. Over to Graubarger. Nero now. Back to the 45 to Graubarger. Taya Shackleton. She drives and she's fouled. And it'll be baseline out of bounds for Superior Heights. Something you'll see lots here when it comes to senior girls basketball is driving hard to the basket. That time she was fouled. And an early turnover here for Superior Heights. Korah will have it. On the floor for Superior Heights is Taya Shackleton, Maya Ferguson, Emily Allard, Sadie Graubarger, and Danica Nero. For the Colts, it's Ava Engel, Delaney Elliott, Lucy LaFrance, Mia Lumaranta, and Michaela Tremblay. Maya Ferguson now. She gets it over to Emily Allard. She drives the 45. Nice defense there by Mia Lumaranta. Nice pass inside. And the finish. Maya Ferguson, grade 10 player. I don't know if I've seen a girl in grade 10 have as much confidence as Maya Ferguson. She's doing a great job here for Superior Heights early in the season. And now Lucy LaFrance down low. She's got the left-hand hook, and it's good. Again, nice to see Lucy get started here quickly for the Colts, leader of her team. Maya's 3 is in and out. Stolen there by Graubarger. She gets it up to Allard. Allard with the layup. It's good. Nice job in transition there by the Steelhawks. Back come the Colts. Delaney Elliott, She's got it now. She gets to Lucy. Lucy looking to pass it back to Elliott. Elliott with the finish, and it's good. Nice give and go there from Delaney to LaFrance. Back to Delaney, and it's 6-6. My name is Ryan Lillington, and I'm going to be shortly joined here by Coach John Duke. And it'll be Superior Heights basketball. Baseline out of bounds play. Maya Ferguson, her shot is strong. Back out to Emily Allard for 3. It's off the mark. She gets it back out to Taya Shackleton now. Sadie Graubarger gets it back to Taya. Nero's shot is rebounded nicely by LaFrance. And it's out of bounds. Now we get an opportunity to welcome Coach John Duke to the booth, doing some color commentary. Coach, hey, Coach. How's it going?
Good. How about you?
Good, good.
Thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
No, it's great. Put that mic a little closer to your mouth there.
Is that better?
Yeah, a little bit better. So, Coach, it's not showing up on the scoreboard, but certainly a much improved junior team at Superior Heights with the girls, and nice to see them playing with a little bit more confidence today.
Yeah, you know, for us, that's the thing that we're really trying to work on is just getting these girls confident. They're a bunch of grade 9s, and just playing at a high level and staying confident and staying up when they get down.
And now back comes Elliott. Elliott to LaFrance in transition, left hand. Oh, just rims out, rebounded by Nero. Nero now gets it to Shackleton going the other way. She headmans it up to Maya. She attacks the 45. Oh, and just off the mark. Girls playing very aggressive, but I think the adrenaline is kicking in here. Shots are a little bit strong earlier in the game. We're still tied here with 3 minutes and 30 seconds left to go in the first quarter, 6-6. Sidelines that are bounced to Lucy LaFrance. Her shot is up. Her shot is good. You know they're going to be looking to Lucy early and often here in this game. Lucy's off to a nice start. Dribble handoff. Gets it back. She swings it over to Emily Allard. She drives baseline, and she's fouled. Nice job by Emily Allard. She's going to go to the line for 2. So, Coach, feel free anytime after a possession is complete. If you want to throw in your 2 cents on any special plays or anything you like, feel free to pipe in with your expertise. We'd love to hear it.
All right, thanks.
So her shot is good. Coming into the game for the Colts is number 21, Burrows. Elizabeth Burrows does a nice job down low. She's relieves her teammate Eva Engel down low. LaFrance now from the 45. She looks to get it into Delaney. It's tipped by Sadie Graubarger. And now Taya's coming the other way. She looks to headman the ball, and she does. And it's Maya Ferguson now. She looks to attack. The ball gets loose. Take it nicely. And it would be a foul on the Colts. Nice job there by number 23, Angelina Broussard. It's going to be a foul called on there. Maya is going to come off the floor. Caitlin. Number 16, Caitlin Allard into the game. Ball's tipped out of bounds. It'll be Superior Heights basketball still. Allard now. She's got it down low. She lets the dribble out of there. She jacks up the shot. It's just going to be off the mark. Rebounded by LaFrance. LaFrance now going the other way. Both teams looking to push the ball up in transition. Ball's forced inside. Allard with the ball, fouled by Delaney Elliott. I have to apologize. As a huge San Francisco 49ers fan, every time I say Delaney, I want to say Walker. And I do apologize for that. Delaney Elliott, just a special player coming up from junior. She's going to be just a fantastic ball player when her days are done. And
she's got some drive.
She does. She does a great job working during her Elite 8 sessions and also with the Junior Thunderbirds. So, you know, with that extra coaching and that drive that she has, she's going to be a great player. And she's always already a good player in her own right. And now a little bit of sloppy play by both sides here. It's 8-8 with 2 minutes left to go in the first quarter. But both teams are about to settle in, and we're going to about to see some really nice basketball here. The score is 8-8. The clock is not running for some reason. Referees haven't caught it, but it's been 2 minutes and 14 seconds. for quite a while. And it's still 2 minutes and 14 seconds. 10-8. Apparently the refs don't care if the clock is running or not. Oh, there we go. Referee Vito DeSoni has realized that the clock.
You know, as an official, that's part of the problem with having a clock only on one side of the court.
It does make it tough for sure. That's very referee of you there, very referee-like of you there, Johnny, backing up the referees when they don't see the clock.
I got to work with these guys.
That's right. That's right. Well, I can't talk too poorly about them either because I got to coach with them. So they're doing a great job in my books. All right, here we go. Merlino now. She's got the ball up top. She's looking for Lumaranta at the 45. She's got it. She pivots. She looks clear out there. Back up to Michaela Tremblay. Michaela now. She jacks up the three. It's going to be tipped. Nice job on defense there by Maya Ferguson. It's going to stay Korah basketball here.
You know, I'm glad that Maya's playing senior for Maya, but selfishly, it'd be nice to have her down on the junior team with us.
Yeah, she would definitely help out the juniors, but hey, I tell you, she has come in here at the senior division. There's a foul there, and now Burrows will go to the line for two. And I really do like seeing those who can handle it and those who are ready to move up to senior. She's going to be playing against this tough competition now for 3, maybe 4 years. It's going to help her prepare for the next level. I know Maya certainly has her sights set on playing at the next level, and if she continues to put the work that she's putting in her drive, there's no doubt that she'll get there.
Absolutely.
Elizabeth Burrows makes her first one. But I've coached junior basketball for years, Johnny, and I certainly know how you feel. It'd be nice to have all your best players available to you, but that just means another girl gets to develop, and looking forward to seeing that over the course of the season. And Burrows makes no mistake. She's all smiles. She's 2 for 2 from the line. It's some 2 very important points for the Colts as they tie it back up at 10 apiece with 1:35 left to go in the first quarter. Shackleton now, dribble handoff to Maya. A little weave action there to Nero. Nero now back, dribble handoff to, oh, nice cut, baseline cut there by Maya Ferguson. She goes up strong, but it's off the mark, and Merlino with the rebound. Viviana now. She's getting pressured there by Shackleton. Screen by Michaela, but it's stolen by Sadie Graubarger, and she is not going to miss.
Boy, she's a nice player.
Sadie Graubarger, I tell you, I mean, I talked earlier in the season. We were doing a Korah in St. Mary's game, and talked a lot about Lucy LaFrance and Ashlyn Noble, and there's no doubt that Sadie Graubarger is just as good as both of those players, and she's a quiet leader. She's very skilled. She's a great communicator. She's very fundamentally sound, and when it comes to talking about the best girls in this senior loop, Sadie Graubarger is definitely one of them.
Oh, absolutely.
Baseline out of bounds, looking for Lucy on the double screen. Back out to Maddie Pelche, and that ball is stolen by Taya Shackleton. She goes up, and she gets blocked by Lucy LaFrance with the left hand. A really nice job there by Lucy to block that shot and not foul. Baseline out of bounds play here. This time Maya Ferguson, she's going to drive baseline. She's going to look out. She gets it to Sadie. Sadie looks to curl. Now Shackleton up at the top. She looks left slot to Nero. Emily Allard, she skips it over to Shackleton for 3. Beautiful job by Emily Allard to see her teammate open on the far side. A beautiful pass on target, on time, and she makes no mistake with the 3.
I think that pass was on time and on target as well.
Coach, you're silly. And it's going to be Korah basketball underneath the rim. Coach Duke and I always dispute whether the phrase is on target, on time, or on time and on target. But when a guy like Dave Smart says on target, on time, I'm going with Mr. Smart. It just sounds better, too. On target, on time. It just sounds so good.
If that's what
Anyways, after the first quarter of play, it's the Steelhawks 15, the Colts 10.
I'll come. Sorry about that.
So after the first quarter, it is a 5-point lead for Superior Heights. Just a really nice job overall by Superior Heights, moving the ball around, being very patient, getting good looks, finding teammates, certainly not hesitating when they are open, and really a nice job by the Colts as well. They just haven't had a few of them fall. So, Coach, your thought on the first quarter?
Yeah, I thought they just a little bit sloppy, a little bit rushed. They did a really good job swinging the ball around both sides. But the defense from both of these teams is fantastic. They've got some long girls. They're very athletic. They're very well coached. They know exactly where they should be within their systems. And that makes it hard as an offense. Your shots really need to be falling.
Yeah, absolutely. And yeah, you said it. I mean, these girls do play tough defense. And there's grinders on both of these teams. So it does make offense very difficult at times. That's why you have to be patient. You've got 30 seconds on the shot clock. As much as coaches want to, play with pace and try to score early, when your percentage of scoring is higher early in the shot clock, once you're past that pace phase of your offense, you certainly want to have some poise and look to move the ball around and get that good shot. We call it a rob shot. In range, open and on balance. That's the goal of every offensive possession, whether it's a rob shot underneath the basket on a rim finish or an open three. And certainly these girls have had those opportunities. And I'm telling you, man, when you talk about the pass that Emily Allard made, there's going to be a statistic soon, I'm sure, in the NBA when it comes to, shots made when a good pass is made and shots made when or missed when, it's a bad pass. And to make that pass from the opposite side of the floor was just so impressive. Shackleton now to Graubarger. Graubarger drives the 45. She loops underneath. Get back to open three for Shackleton. Just a little bit long. It's tipped out of bounds. It'll still be Steelhawks basketball.
Okay, Coach, I appreciate you having me. My ride's about to leave on me.
All right, Coach. You enjoy the rest of your night.
Thank
you. We will see you Sunday.
Sunday, Junior NBA.
You bet.
Looking forward to it.
You bet. See you, buddy. Nero now, her shot is up, and it's strong. Rebounded nicely by Michaela Tremblay. Back comes Lucy LaFrance. She looks ahead, man, the ball to Maddie Pelche. She wasn't expecting it. And back coming the other way is Shackleton. Shackleton gets stolen by Lucy. Her length coming into play there. She tries to get it to Burrows, but it's taken nicely by Emily Allard. And again, a little sloppy on both sides. Both girls are doing a nice job trying to move the ball in offensive transition. Just got to clean it up a bit. Pass there by Maya Ferguson out to Allard. Allard, nice pass inside to Nero. Nero looking for a teammate. She finds one in Shackleton. She now looks underneath, cutting Maya Ferguson, and shots off. Rebounded nicely, and she's fouled. She will go to the line for two. Nice job by Maya being aggressive going to the hoop. Lots of traffic down low, making it tough for her to finish. But she does get her own rebound, goes up strong, and is fouled. Coming back into the game for the Colts, number 50, Ava Engel. Just a strong player, great presence down low. Ferguson makes her first foul shot. Second one is just a little short. LaFrance with the rebound, and here they come. Michaela now. She looks to get it to Mia. To Michaela. Nice save to keep it in, but unfortunately, Engel not able to keep it in bounds. And Nero will inbound it to Shackleton. Ferguson now. She gets it to the corner. Driving baseline and coming back out is Allard. Allard now will look to swing it around. She gets it to Ferguson. Ferguson looks to drive. She kicks it out to Nero. Nero over to Emily Allard. 9 seconds left on the shot clock. Skip pass over to Ferguson. She drives. Oh, man, she's got bodied there. No call. And it'll go back to the Colts. Nice job on defense by the Colts there. Really making it tough on Superior Heights, making them move the ball and use the entire shot clock. Nice job by Maya going up strong there, but even better job by the Korah Colts defense. The Colts now running a little flex action. Open shot is LaFrance, but her shot is a little short. Back coming the other way. Look at this. Headman pass to Maya. Maya now. She looks to drive. She gets it to Nero. Nero pump fakes. Back out to Allard. Open for three. Just off the mark. Rebounded by Burrows. Burrows now gets it to Lucy. Lucy looking up the floor. She's open. And now it's Lumaranta. Her shot is just short. And it's been one and done for these girls. A great job on defense. Oh, Ferguson's shot is off. Got to get up high off the glass, girls. LaFrance now. She curls in. She's looking to right. Hook is up, and it's just off the mark. Shackleton coming up the floor. Gets her over to Allard. She better put the ball down. She's going one-on-one against Lumaranta. Skips over to Nero. Nero now looks to go down low to Ferguson, but it's stolen and coming back the other way are the Colts. Lumaranta looking to give it back. Nice pass there by Burrows. Oh, her shot's just off. Rebounded nicely by Engel, and she'll go to the line for two.
Now, Ryan, you wouldn't know that Mia Ferguson is only grade 10, would you?
No, I mean, she just fits right in. You get, these types of players, once every, 3 to 5 years where, you want to advance them, from junior to senior to get that tougher competition and that quicker development. And Maya is certainly one of those athletes. And you're right, she's just extremely athletic, but more importantly, she's fearless. And that's what you're looking for in a young athlete. And she works extremely hard on her game. And, with that combination, that she's going to be a special player when her high school days are over. And there's no doubt that she's going to be a university bound when her playing days are done.
And she gets a lot of playing time.
She gets a ton of playing time. And that's the only time. Nice job there by Eva Engel. And I really like Ava's game. She's just a great presence. She's always positive. She's a great presence down low, and really impressed with her as well.
And Ryan, can you talk a little bit of Elite 8 Basso Academy is the boys and girls high school sponsor for streaming, but also can you talk a little bit about the academy when we have a couple seconds here?
Yeah, absolutely. So a timeout called here, and the Elite 8 Basketball Academy is extremely proud to be sponsoring both boys and girls basketball here in Sault Ste. Marie. We've got some exciting programming coming up. We offer programming and training for athletes in basketball, grade 1 all the way to senior varsity. And there's just a variety of programming. So we had a skill development camp here this summer, ran for 10 weeks. We are now very, very, very excited to be offering the Junior MBA program, which is starting for elementary school kids this Sunday. So the kids will be getting their basketballs and their practice jerseys and their full package on Saturday, and we'll be starting their sessions on Sunday. And then we've got a couple other exciting programs coming up. One of them is called Stages. We'll be announcing that within the next week or so. And just a lot of really great opportunities for kids, not just the elementary school age, but the varsity age as well. And we really want to help fill any gaps that are there in the community and support other groups that are out there offering basketball in Sault Ste. Marie. We're looking to boost the YMCA program on Saturdays. We look to promote the Thunderbird program and the job that Ryan Vitry and his crew are doing there. So we're just looking to really fill gaps that need to be filled and offer an opportunity for these kids to get some training. Angelina Broussard, she's got the ball in her knee. She kicks it out to Maya Ferguson. She drives the 45 aggressively. Great defense by Michaela Tremblay. Oh, just didn't fall for Maya. Great job on both sides there. Number 23 in for the Colts. Lily Fasulo. And Mia Lumarenta for 2. Shot is up. Nice pass over to Sadie Graubarger. She doesn't hesitate. She gets it back out to Maya, who steps out of bounds. Gotta know where you are. Nice pass by Maya, finding Sadie. Sadie does a great job, 0-second decision making, drives baseline right away, creates another opportunity, but unfortunately just goes out of bounds. And now we've got Fasulo at the top. She tries to get it over to Ava. Ava now, she's looking for a teammate. She finds one in LaFrance. LaFrance drives baseline. She attracts 2 defenders. She gets it back out to Michaela. She gets it to Ava. Ava pump fakes, drives, left hand. Oh, just off the mark. Rebounded and fouled is Lucy LaFrance. Nice job by Ava there. Again, that 0-second decision making. She gets it, drives baseline hard, goes up with the left hand, just falls out, but rebounded nicely by LaFrance, and now she's going to go to the line for 2.
And I know you're talking about Elite 8 and you coach Superior Heights boys. You were involved with Sioux Minor football years ago, but
yes.
What's it like coaching the grade 1s to 3?
I tell you, the grade 1s and 2s, I haven't had the opportunity to coach yet. Our programming this summer was grade 3 to 5 and up. But I know it is going to be a ton of fun. We've got smaller nets for them. We got 4 nets that are at a lower height for them to succeed. And it makes you young again. It really is a lot of fun. And coaching those little ones who are just eager, you just want them to love the game. And a lot of fun games will be played with them. And so many neat opportunities to not just get better at basketball, but to socialize and meet new friends. And we know this is going to be a great program, not just for the academy, but for the community at large. And we're really looking forward to it. Shackleton for 3, just off the mark. Great possession by Superior Heights, getting multiple opportunities. But 22 there with the foul. And I don't know who 22 is. Oh, it's going to be Broussard. Go ahead, Jay.
And grade 1 to 3, it might be some players that have never played basketball, right?
Oh, there's going to be all throughout the junior NBA, there's going to be kids that haven't played a lot of basketball. But at this stage, it's really not about so much the fundamentals of the game as much as it is, getting them to learn to play together, to socialize, to have fun. And then the basketball skill stuff comes at secondary. And there's a great job by Michaela Tremblay. She goes up strong, not once, but twice. And her presence down low is being felt. And she's just a great rebounder, a very aggressive player. And she's tough as nails. And she's certainly making her presence felt early here in the first half for the Colts.
And your junior NBA is at Sault College?
Yes, it is all being, the entire academy right now is fully at Sault College at the Health and Wellness Center gym. It's a brand new facility. In my opinion, it's one of the nicer gyms in town. Steve McLeod at Sault College has done a great job working with the academy and helping us get some hours for the kids. And now it's about getting some more hours for more programming. So it's been a joy working with Steve, and there it is again, another 2 points. I was blocked by the referee. I couldn't see who scored them, but a nice putback there by the Colts, and now they're up by 2. So a nice 8-point run by the Colts here to give them a 2-point lead. Ferguson now in the corner. She's looking for a cutter. She finds Emily Allard. Emily now being guarded tightly by LaFrance. And now nice baseline cut. And a nice finish there by Maya Ferguson on the baseline cut. Nice pass there by Shackleton finding her teammate. And it's a tie ball game. Fasula now. She finds Angle. She curls to the top. She's guarded by Nero. She drives for space. She gets LaFrance. She shoots for 3. A little short. And back come the Steelhawks. Maya Ferguson. She'll shoot it. It'll be just off the mark. And now LaFrance coming back the other way. She looks to kick it out to Lumaranta. Her shot is short, but it is knocked out of bounds by the Steelhawks. So the Korah Colts will have a baseline out of bounds play. We'll see how they line up here. They'll box it up. Oh. Looking for Lucia early. Gets it to the safety and Lumaranta. Nice pass. And the foul. Man, oh man. Michaela Trombley has come to play tonight. Another nice rebound. The finish and the foul. She'll have an opportunity for a 3-point play here. Michaela lets her teammates know she's off the mark. However, she was a little bit early trying to get that rebound, so the violation will make it Superior Heights basketball. The Colts leading 20-18 with 40 seconds left to go here in the first half. And just what we expected, it's going to be a tight game, and it certainly has been so. Shackleton off the mark, coming back the other way. That's time, she makes it. And Eva Engel with another nice finish in transition, giving the Colts a 4-point lead. Shackleton now. Allard. 6 seconds left. Nice pass inside. And that will be the end of the first half. With the score, the Colts 22 and the Steelhawks 18. The Superior Heights Steelhawks certainly came out of the gate quickly. They had a 6-point lead early, but the Colts kept themselves in it with some patience, and then they went on a run of their own, and now they've finished with a 10-2 run to go up 22-18. We will be back for second half action here at Superior Heights. We'll be back in about 12 minutes' time. See you then. Sorry, folks, second half action just beginning here now. There's 30 seconds gone into the third quarter. I was just having a great conversation there with Algoma U coach Ryan Vitry. Emily Allard now, her shot is up. It's a little strong. It's rebounded by Nero. Nero fighting for the ball, but Delaney Elliott does a nice job. She gets the rebound, and she gets out to Lucy. Lucy looking to score in transition. Sadie Graubarger is all over her. Playing great defense. Forces a pass out to the top. Lou Maranta looks to get it inside too. Michaela Tremblay, but it's knocked out of bounds by Maya Ferguson. Now, LaFrance, she curls in, and she finishes. Nice job by Lucy with the right shoulder shot, and she makes no mistake, and it's 24-18 for the Colts. Shackleton now. Back to Shackleton, over to Nero. Shackleton, she gets it to Emily Allard. Allard in the corner. She's looking for Tea, who guarded nicely. Shot is up, and nice job by the Colts in their defense, making it very difficult for Superior Heights to get a good shot up. They got to force a shot at the end of the shot clock, and back come the Colts, up 6. LaFrance now. Tremblay to Ava. Mia, she looks to shoot, but she passes instead inside to LaFrance, and LaFrance is having a great game for the Colts. Ferguson, she drives the 45. She gets stopped nicely by the defense. Sadie Graubarger goes baseline, passes it. Allard, nice job in the finish by Emily Allard. Elliott now gets it inside to Engel. Very strong, up and in. Engel having one of her best games of the year. Nero, she's at the left slot. She gets it to the high post. Backdoor to Maya Ferguson. Foul! Michaela Tremblay will be called for the foul. Nice pass by Allard. Great job by Maya Ferguson going strong to the hoop, and she will go to the line for 2. Checking into the game for Superior Heights is number 6, Casey Wright. Sorry, that's Gracie Wright. Gracie into the game for the first time. She checks in for Nero. Ferguson's first shot is good. Second shot just rims out. Rebounded nicely by Tremblay. She gets it to the outlet. Lucy LaFrance, she kicks it inside. Eva Engel, and she's not going to miss from there. Just a nice job. Great job finding her teammate. And a great job by Engel, finishing with confidence. And the lead up to 9. Maya, shot off the mark, rebounded. Elliott, stolen by Sadie Graubarger. Oh, she can't get it to go on with the left hand. And she's carrying. Elliott's called for the carry. I'd like to see Superior Heights get Sadie Graubarger some more looks. She's had a quiet game, and I think she's a little bit frustrated. But here's her opportunity here. She's going to drive, kick it. Shot up. Ferguson's shot is just off the mark. Good look. Nice pass by Sadie. LaFrance now. And she is fouled, and she will go to the line for 2. Very impressed with Korah and their ability to get it up the floor quickly and put pressure on that Superior Heights defense. Every game we're seeing more and more transition basketball from the girls. Lucy's first shot is short. I guarantee you she will make the necessary adjustments, and this one will go in. And she makes the second one. It's now a 10-point game. Shackleton looking for somebody to come get the ball from her. And now she'll bring the Steelhawks up to the floor. We'll get it to Caitlin Allard, and she gets it to Maya. Maya now looking for Emily. She can't get it to her. Skip pass to Caitlin. Is knocked out of bounds by Delaney Elliott. And now the Steelhawks will take it out of bounds. Maya Ferguson sidelines out of bounds. Taylor's just going to pop out. She'll get the pass. And now she'll drive hard from the top. And she is fouled and will go to the line for 2. Nice job using space and speed to drive the top. And she is fouled on her floater, and Teo will now get an opportunity to make it an 8-point ball game.
And Ryan, you mentioned you were talking to Coach Vitri from Algoma. Was he talking about basketball at all? Like about the game, I mean?
Yeah, no, not so much about the game. We were just discussing, his team this year and recruiting and kind of how his season is going to go. And then also talked about out-of-town tournaments and local tournaments that are going to be coming up here, and looking forward to next year getting the Guy Vitri local basketball tournament back up and running, and hopefully that'll be up and running in no time. It was a fixture here for a lot of years, and I know COVID came, and now it's just about getting it back here locally. Guy Vitri is Ryan's father, who's a fantastic university basketball coach for a number of years, one of Canada's best coaches for a long, long time. And now Ryan following his father's footsteps, coaching the Algoma U girls. And a lot of these girls are in his junior NBA program, which is helping prepare these girls for the university level. I know Ava is definitely one of them. Lucy now with the ball. She's another. And now Taya Shackleton. Another Thunderbird. And now comes Mia. Mia travels. Couldn't quite get the ball out of her hands, and 5 too many steps, and she's smiling as she gives the ball to the referee. 3 minutes and 21 seconds left to go in the third quarter. In the first 6.5 minutes of this game, it's now a 10-point Korah lead. Shackleton looking to bark out the next play. Gets it to Caitlin Allard. Allard now, she drives baseline up against Eva Engel. That's a tough matchup there for Caitlin, and back come the Colts in transition. It's Lucy LaFrance. Lucy gets it to Maya. Maya gets it inside, and again, Eva Engel up strong, rebounded by Burrows. Burrows back up again, and she's fouled. Nice job by Ava going up strong there. And equally impressive is Elizabeth Burrows and her rebound, and she goes up strong. And she gets fouled, and she was 2 for 2 the first time. She misses the first one.
Well, Ryan, you work with her father. Was he any type of basketball player?
Absolutely not. No, Rodney, maybe in grade 8, but not after that. But he was tough, so I know he's going to instill some of that toughness into his daughter. And Lori Burrows was a fantastic athlete at Korah Collegiate back in the day, and Mom was a great basketball and volleyball player. So Elizabeth following more so in Mom's footsteps than Dad's, but
Dad stays in shape enough to be a police officer.
He certainly does that. Rodney is in fantastic shape, and recently promoted. So congratulations to Dad. So we got 2 minutes and 53 seconds left to go in the third quarter. It's a 11-point ball game, 32-21 for the Colts. Colts really have taken over this game. I think their offensive transition has caused problems. Superior Heights hasn't had a chance to set up defensively, so the Colts have got some good looks. And I really do think they've made a conscious effort of getting it inside and using their size advantage against this smaller Superior Heights team. Girls like Michaela Tremblay and Ava Engel and Elizabeth Burrows really making their presence felt down low and using their size to their advantage. And now, they're all very tall girls, and they're very good around the rim, and they're certainly taking advantage of that to make this lead what it is. Now it's Allard to Ferguson. She drives the 45. She looks for Emily Allard. Allard has it. She skips it across to her sister. She has it. She looks inside. Posbon. Shackleton drives, gets it back, kicks it out to Maya. She shoots it. It is off the mark. And back come the Colts. And again, here they come. Lucy now. She'll pull up. Her shot is off the mark. She points to herself. My bad, she said. I don't think it was a bad shot, Lucy. That's a shot you can make, so I don't mind you shooting it. That one was just a little bit off. And now Allard, she goes to drive the 45. Good job by Lou Maranta on defense. Ferguson now. She drives the 45. She goes up strong, too strong. Like to see her use the backboard there. And a nice job by Emily Allard tying up Lou Maranta. And now it'll go back to Superior Heights. And they need a bucket here in a bad way. Gets that momentum swinging back in the other direction. Allard now gets it to her sister, Kaylin. Kaylin. She gets it to Posbon. Shackleton, she'll drive from the top. Tries to get it to her teammate, but stolen by LaFrance. Now to Elizabeth Burrows. To Eva Engel. Her shot's off, but rebounded nicely by Michaela Tremblay, but Posbon will get the rebound, and back comes Superior Heights. With a minute 20 left to go in the third quarter.
You're really enjoying the game, right?
Right. And there's, oh yes, it'll be. Oh, come on, you got to give her two there. Man, Shackleton has the ball in her hands on the way to the rim, but they're going to call it before the. They're going to call it before the shot, and so she's going to be. Baseline out of bounds play. I don't know if I agree with that, but Shackleton was looking to be shooting. Yeah, Coach Shackleton not liking that call either.
Disagreeing.
Yeah. Emily Allard now. She's got the ball up top, being guarded by LaFrance. Nero now. She has it. Shackleton. She gets a screen. She rejects it, gives it to Maya Ferguson. Get it up tall, Maya. There, she'll get fouled. Crowd not agreeing with the call there. Thought it was a blocked shot. But Vito DeSoni calls the foul on the body. So Ferguson will go to the line. She'll get unlucky there.
And over the years, you're never going to change it. You've learned you're never going to change the referees.
No, I've never seen it happen.
No,
no, they're not going to be like, oh, you know what, Coach? Yeah, you're right. My bad. Let me reverse the call.
Yeah.
But sometimes you want to let them know and fight for your players anyways. And I know over the years I've had my fair share of technical fouls, and over the years I get less and less.
Is that wisdom as you get older?
It's wisdom, it's maturity. Nice job there by Eva Engel, and Eva is having the game of the year for her, and just really it's her presence and her finishing at the rim that is just taking over this ball game. Ferguson's shot is off, rebounded by Lou Maranta. And now Michaela. Oh, it gets back. You can just see the intensity in Emily Allard's face, and then after about 5 seconds of intensity, out comes the laughter, and these girls are having fun out there. It's a battle. And Lou Maranta now, her shot is up, and she's off the mark, but there she is. Once again, Eva Engel. What a game that she is having. My goodness. I don't know what she had for breakfast this morning, Jay, but whatever it is, she should have it every morning of every game day, because, my God, she is coming out to play today. After 3 quarters, it is 36-21 for the Colts. And just back on the technical fouls. As a coach, you want to fight for your players. And sometimes, you're going to get those technical fouls, and sometimes you want them. You want to show your team that you're fighting for them, and sometimes it'll help you, and then sometimes you hope you not get too carried away and lose your team. And I know, like I said, I cut my technical fouls down to 2 last year, and when I was getting more than that in previous years, I tell Amy, I say, hey, listen, I said, Nick Nurse, NBA Coach of the Year for the Toronto Raptors. He leads the league in technical fouls. And her response, you're not Nick Nurse.
I was just about to ask you, do you think you're Nick Nurse?
And she's right. I'm not Nick Nurse at all. But I thought it was a good comparison.
But if you model yourself after his coaching, you have something to strive for, right?
Yeah. Oh, hey, you got to strive for something. She wasn't buying that comparison.
Yeah, understandable.
Tremblay now starting the 4th quarter. The Colts have it, looking to expand on their 15-point lead. Superior Heights is going to have to get some defensive stops here. They're going to have to get on a little mini run of their own. But in order to do that, they got to slow down Eva Engel. She is just dominating this ball game, and she's looking for more, but she can't get the pass into her. Really nice to see Ava demanding the basketball now. And now Ferguson looks to get it out. She gets it to Taya. Taya, her shot is off the mark. Rebounded there by Sadie. Sadie keeps it alive. She gets it out to Ferguson, who swings it to Emily Allard. And her shot is good. She looks back at the crowd who thought she might have traveled there by holding the ball in her hip. But she listened to them and calmly drained a 3-pointer. Big bucket for her team as they bring it within 12. And let's see if that's the spark that the Superior Heights Steelhawks needed. And now Tremblay going up strong. Her shot is too strong. And now it's Shackleton coming the other way. She gets it to Nero. Nero, oh, she's fouled. And she will go up strong on the body. I agree with that foul. I mean, it's one that you could it could go definitely both ways, but you definitely want to reward the player in that situation, the offensive player. She wasn't quite straight up and down, Lucy, on that. Her momentum was carrying her into the offensive player. So as a coach, you want your player to go into the defender for a hard layup, and she certainly did that. Did Danica Nero. And now she calmly makes both free throws. And, folks, we got a 10-point game with 6:49 left to go in the 4th quarter. Just the run the Steelhawks were looking for. Engel now. She's got it at the top. She gets it to Lou Maranta, who drives hard. She slices to the rim. It's missed. But, again, the Colts and their offensive rebounding is coming to the forefront here. And Michaela Tremblay with another basket. Maya Ferguson now. She drives a 45. Her shot is up. just off the mark. No rebound there for the Steelhawks. Now the hit-ahead pass, and Delaney Elliott for 2. Beautiful job by Lucy LaFrance, the quarterback of this Colts offense. Nice job with the hit-ahead there, and comes back, and Steelhawks off her foot. And back now comes Lucy. Lucy. She gets to Trombley. Trombley turns inside. Her shot is off. And back comes Allard. After the short run, now Korah's gone on a 4-0 run to get it back up to 14. And Allard's shot is off the mark. No offensive rebound. And again, it's Lucy. Lucy looking to hit it ahead again. And again, it's Elliott. This time short. Rebounds. And it's good. Offensive transition is taking over this ball game for the Colts. Just a great job by Lucy LaFrance, kicking it up to Delaney Elliott, and Elliott for the second time in a row, making no mistake on the finish. And now Nero for 3, and it's good. Danica Nero answers back for Superior Heights. They desperately needed that basket. They're going to need a defensive stop here. And now Ava Engel feeling it. She demands the basketball. She has an offensive advantage against the shorter Emily Allard, and she takes advantage of that. Emily playing nice defense there. However, the ref did call the foul, and Ava Engel will go to the line for 2. Into the game for the Colts is Molly Watson. She's making her first appearance. Referees are making sure everything's square there with the scores table. Score is 42-29 for the Colts. Engel with another point from the stripe. And just wow, what a game she is having. I'm telling you. This might be the most dominating performance I've seen from any girl so far this year, and we've had some dominating performances.
She's a candidate for player of the game.
Oh, man, I'm telling you, Michaela Trombley came out so strong, and she was having such a great game. And yeah, absolutely, Ava Engel. It's going to be tough to take player of the game away from her. And after the turnover. And after that turnover, it's 4:23 left to go in the fourth quarter. And the Colts now just looking to add to their lead. LaFrance to the 45. She gets it back. She puts it up strong. And she finishes. And just no defensive response here from the Steelhawks, and the Colts are getting whatever they want on offense, and they are making no mistake, and they are just taking this game over. And just a really nice response. I know they weren't happy with the game they played last week against St. Mary's, and they've certainly responded nicely. And Coach Williams and his staff done a great job getting his girls ready for this game, because the Steelhawks certainly are no easy opponent. And you can see the frustration on the Steelhawks. And the Colts bench is up, and they're happy with their performance here tonight. So not what I was expecting from the Steelhawks tonight. I know it was a great close game early on, but Ava Engel and her teammates are just doing a great job in transition, getting some easy buckets, just pushing the ball up the floor. Steelhawks aren't able to get back in transition defense to slow them down. And then once they are in the half-court set, the Colts are just doing a great job of looking for their advantages. And in basketball, there's numerous ways to get offensive advantage. There's speed and athleticism up top. There's the size advantage you can get on a player, whether it's at the top or the bottom. There's space and speed advantages. There's numerical advantages, 2-on-1. But certainly they're taking advantage of their size and what we call a mouse in the house scenario, where they've got a taller girl down low, and they're certainly taking advantage of that, the advantage that are being presented to them. And just a great job, I think, scouting by Coach Williams, and really making an emphasis of taking advantage of that size difference. And Ava Engel has just been so aggressive to the hoop, demanding the basketball, and she's been finishing all game. France now. She gets stopped there. Lumaranta tries to get it inside. It's knocked out of bounds by Superior Heights. It'll remain Korah basketball. Molly Watson will take it out of bounds. The Colts will box it up. Little screen away action. LaFrance will pop out. Lumaranta will pop out. And now Lumaranta looks. She finds Elliott. Elliott. Oh, here we go. Molly Watson for three. Just off the mark. And Sadie Graubarger gets it. And now coming the other way. Maya Ferguson. Maya now. She'll drive. She'll look to kick it out. She'll get called for the foul. Molly bringing the intensity off the bench.
The core fans like that one.
Yeah, they love it. Fans love intensity, right? I mean, anytime you can see girls giving it their all and diving on the floor or trying to rip to get jump balls, the fans are going to love it. And Graubarger now, she tries to get it out to Shackleton. She does. Shackleton now drives, and her floater is up. And she's going to be called for the offensive foul. And Ava Engel doing it all for the Colts tonight.
Shackleton's laughing.
Taking charges. Yeah, I mean, she knows. I mean, I don't think she's loving the call, but nothing's going to faze her. LaFrance now. She gets it to Delaney. She's looking to get it back. She doesn't. Delaney now. And now the offensive call being called against Delaney. She's using her arm to push for the advantage. Coach Williams looking for some clarification there from the ref. That's all you want. You just want the referees to give you, an explanation of what the call is, so you can coach your athlete on what not to do. And certainly they've been consistent with that call. They've called it on both sides. So that's all you want as a basketball coach, is consistency on both ends, and certainly getting it here tonight from the referees. Shackleton now getting it to Nero. She gets it to the corner to Sadie. Sadie now back out to Taya. Taya looks inside to Emily. Emily Allard down low to Nero. Nero out. Sadie, three, just off the mark. And now Molly Watson with the rebound. The Colts doing a great job on the defensive rebounding. And now it's Mia Lumaranta for three. It's just off the mark. Again, rebounded nicely by Engel. She goes up strong. And it just rims out. Coming back the other way is the the Steelhawks. Molly Watson with another defensive rebound. She gets it to Delaney Elliott. And Elliott now, she's not going to push off this time. Lumaranta curls, slices, tries to get the finish with the right hand, but it is off. Girls are going coast to coast here in the fourth quarter. And now Sadie back to Maya Ferguson. Ferguson's shot just off the mark. Another rebound by Ava. And Lucy LaFrance now with 1 minute and 22 seconds left to go in the game. It's 46-29 for the Colts. Ava Engel now using her pivots, gets it out to Watson, gets it to Lumaranta. She drives and kicks. And open is Ava. And in. just cementing her player of the game for the Colts. Sadie Graubarger now. Elliott to angle, and the finish. Subs coming into the game. Man, oh man, oh man. Ava Engel. Have a game, Ava Engel. Have yourself a game. She's got to have 20-plus points. Took over this ball game when the game was close. And I don't want to say she single-handedly took this game over, but that's about as dominant as a performance as you're going to see in senior girls basketball. When her teammates called upon her, when she had the hot hand, she didn't disappoint. And there she goes, Taya Shackleton. She'll go to the line for 2. And now for Superior Heights player of the game, Emily Allard has had a strong game for Superior Heights. She's brought intensity on both the offensive and defensive side of the floor. So tonight for the Superior Heights Steelhawks, it's Emily Allard, player of the game.
And Ryan, that's something if you go on to Saultsports.com later tonight, you'll have an article on how many points the top leaders had, right?
Absolutely. So check out the Sioux Sports article that'll be written tonight. It'll be out tonight or first thing tomorrow morning. And we'll have all the scoring leaders and top stories of the basketball action in junior and senior basketball.
And the replay of both games, too.
You can see the replay of both games on your favorite screen, whether it's a tablet, your TV, or computer. I know we had a parent there after the junior game thanking you, Jay, for putting this product out there. She had family in the U.S. She had family out west. She had a grandfather out of town who all get to watch their daughters play. So very thankful for the job that's happening here, and you do a great job streaming these games, and certainly adds a lot to the sports community. And if you are out there and you're listening and you're interested in sponsoring, it certainly is a cost to streaming these games. And just get a hold of Jay Hauslander if you're interested in and be one of their valued sponsors. Ava Engel with another foul shot. And this one is going to be over. It is the Korah Colts 52 and the Steelhawks 29. Just a great dominating performance by Coach Williams and his Korah Colts. Superior Heights did a nice job battling throughout. However, it wasn't their night. Once again, your MVPs of the game, their players of the game, their Domino's Pizza and Team Essentials player of the game for the Korah Colts. It's Ava Engel, and for Superior Heights, it is Emily Allard. My name is Ryan Lillington. I'm here in studio with Jay Hauslander. Again, thank you very much for tuning in and watching your favorite athlete, and we'll see you next week. Have a good night. See you then.